And now, dear grade 10 students, after we talked about the case of a table, after we talked about finding the median in case of a table, statistical table where n is odd, we are going to talk about how to find the median in case of a statistical table where the total is even. So remember this annoying rule that says that if n is even, then the median is equal to xn over 2 plus xn over 2 plus 1 over 2. Forget about it and let's talk numbers. Let's use numbers to get things clear and easier. So first of all, as we did in the previous parts, we have to find to complete the ICF table. So as we did every time, we make like this. 3 is here as this, it is the same. Then we add 3 plus 6, it's 9. Then 9 plus 4 is 13. 13 plus 5 is 18, 18 plus 4 is 22, and finally the total is going to be corresponding to the last highest value. Now, why is 13 colored blue again? There is another secret here. So, let's see why is the median also 13 here. Now here, if we are going to use the rule, all what we have to do is to just divide 24, which is the total, it's divisible by 2, it is 12. And again, we divide 24 over 2 and add 1. So we are going to get the consecutive after 12, which is 13. Now to find the median using this rule, we are going to add x12, which means the 12th value, plus x13, which means the 13th value, and divide them by 2. Okay, this is in case of even, we have to add 2 values and divide by 2. Now let's use the arrows again. So this is from 1 to 3, as I showed you previously. x1, x2, x3 are equal to 4. Then we start with, after 3 we start with 4. x4 till x9 equal to 7. And here we end with 9. Now here we start with 10 till 13. So x10 till x13 is 7.5, and here from 14 to 18 and so on. We don't care about these because all what we care about are 12 and 13. Now, where is the 12th value and the 13th value found? They are found among 10 and 13. Then the 12th value is 7.5. And the 13th value is also 7.5, and definitely if we add 7.5 together then divide by 2, we are definitely going to get 7.5. So that's the median. If we are going to apply the rules, so all what we do is to divide the total by 2 and then add it 1. So we get x12 plus x13 over 2. Using the ICF, we are going to get that 12th value and the 13th value are found in this region, whose value is 7.5. So I add the 12th value that's 7.5 with the 13th value that's also 7.5 and divide by 2. That's how to find the median using the rule. Now if we want to make things simpler and easier, all what we have to do is not to use the rule, is just to use like mental thinking. We just divide the total. 24 is divided by 2, then it's going to give 12. But because 12, so 24 by 2 is 12. But because 12 is not among the ICF table, so we take the number, the value corresponding to the number just closer to 12, just greater than 12, which is 13. So definitely 12 is gonna be found here. Then we take the value corresponding to 13, which is definitely 7.5. So again, we just divide 24 by 2, we get 12. 12 is not a value among these ICF values, so we just take the number that is 13. We look at this number 13, that's just directly greater than 12, and then we take the value corresponding to this number. That's how to find the median directly without using the rule. Now, what about another case of even total number, but let's see what we have. Here is another case. In this case, again, we are going to find the ICF and the median. So here is the ICF table completed. and I'm going to find the median. So what's the total here? The total is 10. So all what we have to do is, as I told you, to divide 10 by 2. The answer is 5. Now here the answer resulted is found in this table. So because it's found in this table, we take the value corresponding to it plus the other value consecutive to that value in the table, I mean. So because 5, when we divide the total 10 by 2, we get 5, and 5 is among the ICF values here, then we take the value corresponding to 5, which is 14, plus the value that's directly after 14 in the table, and we add them and then divide by 2 to get the median. So the median is going to be equal to, so the median is equal to 14 plus 15 over 2, which is 14.5, and as you see, the median is not a value of them, it's a value between them. It's not a value among these values, it's not just a value, it's just a value between them, because we add these two values together to get the median. Now if we want to use the rule that says that we have to use x 10 over 2 plus x 10 over 2 plus 1 and both over 2. So we are going to use this. X 10 over 2 means x 5, then I'm going to search for the fifth value, and x 10 over 2 plus 1 means x 6 over 2. Back to the ICF values, and let's use arrows. Here is from 1 to 3, here is from 4 to 5, and here is from 6 to 9, and here is 10, the 10th value. Only one value that's equal to 17, so the 10th value is 17. Now I need x5, so I need the fifth value. Where's the fifth value found? It is 14. And I need the sixth value, as you see here, it is 15. So that's if we want to use the rule. We add 14 plus 15 over 2 as we did before. So 14 plus 15 over 2, and definitely we are going to get the same answer, which is 14.5. So I'm showing you in case you use the rule and in case you find it directly, and both cases are correct. So if you want to find it directly, I repeat for the last time, you just divide this by 2 to get 5. Since the value is found here, not as the previous example. In the previous example, the value that was 12 was not found here, so we just take the value corresponding to the number just greater than 12, which was 13. But here the value is 5, and 5 is found here, so we take the value that's corresponding to 5 and the other one besides it that's just greater than it, and we divide by 2. And here if we want to apply the rule, we use as I mentioned here.